Hello everybody. Last month I drew these drawings. I know you don't like Speedpaints, don't click off, please, I'll tell you fun facts and cool things about it. Please, just stay entertained. I'll put a Family Guy clip right here. Okay? You're entertained? Alright. Last month I drew the drawing. Watch it. Now! You might recognize this character from my emo boy meme, and you would be correct. This is from the commissioner, and their original character was feral, and they actually drew a non-feral version just for this commission, which I thought was super cool. This design was inspired by Skull Sides. Their designs are amazing. Gives me so much inspiration for furry art. Go check them out. Something you should know about commissioning etiquette if you want to commission an artist. Drawing a stickman or a sketch version of how you want the artwork to look like will help the artist so much in how you want the design to look, and it will turn out much more closer to your original idea. Every time that this artist has commissioned me, they always drew a sketch version, and that is so helpful in how you want it to look. So also, I struggle with front-facing characters so much, but I kind of like how this turned out. I'm sorry if it looks bad. Every time that I draw a drawing, I never start with the sketch layer first and then line art, coloring. I don't have the patience for that. I kind of just start where my motivation is the most and then just care about the other details afterwards when I get the motivation to do that. And I didn't finish the drawing how I wanted to look, and that's kind of why, because I spent too much details on the eyes and the hair. So, also, I'm a huge fan of Chainsaw Man. I just don't know how to fit my love for it in video form, so I'm very sorry about that. Woo! So this artwork was commissioned by my friend Wild, who you might realize collabed with me on Sleepwalk, which was fucking amazing and actually starred this character in this drawing. Wild asked me to give this drawing like a weird core, like creepy vibe, which I totally loved for this drawing, and I love how it turned out, and I hope she did too, or she's lying to me. So if you like this character, you should go check her out. She's making a film about of her OC, so go check that out. Another commission for the artist Blorg, which I love their characters. None of them have ears, which is the fun fact of this drawing. And also, it is probably my favorite drawing that I have done this month. I very rarely get to draw wings, and I love drawing suits in general. That is one of my favorite things to draw, and Blorg always gives me the chance to do so. In this drawing in particular, you can also see the difference in between Astrid and Blorg's body posture in how their personality differs. An item head. This one is also one of the interesting commissions that I've done. Normally, I specialize in humanoids and anthro furries, and I never get to draw an item head. So when this patron approached me on doing this character, I was really excited, and just shading and rendering is just such a fun experience. Get to use the skills I have for rendering actual realistic things. So yeah. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Which, I said before, I am not great with item heads, and this drawing was actually an art trade with my friend Twiz, where we drew our baby girls in Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared with each other, which was super fun. This is Briefcase with her persona in Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. This is the last commission my patrons of this month. This one is also very interesting, actually, because I, as I said before, specialize in humanoids and faces. But this character does not have a mouth, which kind of just forced me into having to put in more effort in rendering the other details, which was really fun. I love pushing myself out of my own boundaries because it forces me to learn. And last but not least, a pizza, suggested by my friend Red and Blue, of which then my friend Calvin joined a call in which Z told me to add random objects that he could think of on the pizza while it was like 4 a.m. and I was like sick at the time. I had COVID, and I was just, everything that he said was just the fucking funniest shit that I've ever heard in my life. So And that is the end of the video. Thank you for watching this speed paint video. I know normally people don't really like speed paints, but I thought that maybe if I talk over it, some people would be willing to watch. Because normally my animation style or my tweening style is very different than my artworks, and somebody actually commented on my artworks in my community tab. Oh, I forget you can actually draw, because you normally draw such simplistic characters. Which kind of hurt a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So I kind of wanted to, I don't know, prove a point that yes, I can draw. Okay, please leave me alone. But yeah, tell me down below if you actually enjoy this type of content, and maybe I'll make some more. But yeah, thank you for watching.